Hello YouTube. Welcome to the Gun Nut channel. It's another great day to be an American. Let freedom reign. Well guys, finally back to trying out hand loads, and I loaded these a while ago, so this was really just to refamiliarize myself with the 22-250. I haven't shot it in a while, and then looking forward to hopefully doing some more hand loading for it. So I also wanted to try chronographing some 22-250 rounds. I got a new Garmin Crony here recently, which is absolutely amazing and works great. So happy to be done with some of those other things that were frustrating me, and I can actually just easily get chronograph data, which will make it a lot more exciting to do more reloading. Well, today's video we're going to talk about the gun for a minute, then we're going to talk about the rounds we fired, the chronograph data, and how they shot. I do have some footage of the shooting as well, so we'll roll that in at the appropriate sections. So this is a Savage 12FV. It is in 22-250. I believe it is a 26-inch barrel. I did put it in a Boyd's, I forgot which version of the stock it is, but it is a Boyd stock. I have a cheap Mueller 8-32 power tactical scope on it, and then I have a bipod. I think it's just a standard Harris bipod. It's been so long ago since I got it. I believe that's what it is. I would like to get some better glass on this gun. That might be in my future, I hope, because I really don't like this scope, but it does allow you to get pretty close and see what the hell you're doing. So I did fire 3 different types of ammunition. Let's start off here. We shot the Hornady 55 grain soft point, which is just some really cheap stuff. This is at 100 yards. So I actually was aiming here, and it shoots really high, which is crazy. So we had, I had 6 rounds of that, and it was about a 2 1/8 inch group. That stuff has never worked great for me, so I did not expect it to be good. It was just to get me warmed up with the gun. We will check the chronograph data. We got 3,686.3 feet per second average with a 29.8 spread and a 9.6 standard deviation, which is not too bad for some cheap Hornady 55 grain ammo. Up next was really the main event, I guess. I shot this ammo here. This is it's 55 grain VMAX with 34.5 grains of Varget. I believe this is Lapua brass, and I do not remember what primers I used. Obviously, start up from mins and work your way up. I don't really remember where this lands in the recommended loading. The cartridge overall length, loaded length, 2.35 inches. So I wanted to do a 10-shot group, and that's what I did. And that's what we got. So my first 2 shots were a little higher than the rest. So 10 shots went into just over 1 inch. This load should shoot better than that, but I don't know. Again, I was kind of rusty with this gun. But these 8 shots were less than a ½ inch. So pretty happy about it, even though we had 2 that opened it up to 1.02. But it shot pretty decent. So we had 10 shots. We had 3,703 feet per second, spread of 56.6, and a standard deviation of 17.7. So not great statistics for my hand load, which means we got some load development to do. We had The first few rounds were less than average, and then we had higher than average. So maybe as the barrel heated up, the center part actually looked pretty good. So if you just took this data on those 5 rounds, that actually would, the statistics would look really good. So it's interesting how that worked out. And then I just did a 5-shot group. I had this Fiocchi. This is 55 grain VMAX. I've had this for a while. I couldn't remember how it shot, so I decided to put a few rounds of this through the gun. And that's what she looks like here.
That's amazingly quiet. Yeah.
Shoots eye too.
Easier with the iPod. Oh yeah. They dig huge holes. Yeah. Their horses will break their legs in the holes. So I brought that. I got an iPod 4 out there. I'll get a suppressor with that. Put that on this year. You gotta grab the targets.
And I was pleasantly surprised, both for the accuracy and the statistics. So maybe I'll just buy more of that, although that was a couple years ago I bought it. So we had 5 shots go into 0.347 inches. So pretty nice group. Of course, this was only 5 shots, so we had an average of 3,736 feet per second. So that's moving pretty fast for a 55 grain bullet. We had a spread of 23.3 and a standard deviation of 8.6. Well, guys, there's some data for you as far as the 22-250 and these loads that I fired. We have obviously a little bit of accuracy information as well as the velocity. So I hope you guys are getting out and shooting. If you have a 22-250, what's your favorite loads for that? I'm going to have a little load development to do on it. I haven't picked it up in a while. I have to dust off the old records and see what else shot well. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please like and subscribe. Keep those firearms blazing. See ya.